You sent in your questions,
and now we're answering them. This is You Ask Kids Daily 3. What up, Katie Watchers? This is Kids Daily.
He's Hunter.
And she's Hannah.
And this is You Ask Kids Daily 3. Hunter, what are we going to be doing today?
Well, Hannah, we have 31 questions. Yes, 31 questions that we're going to answer that you guys sent online. And we have a very special announcement about a very new
short film,
which we'll talk about later. And we're going to take care of one of the best parts of the show right now.
Madman's Rise to Fame is coming out on October 19th. Yes, we've showed you previews and trailers.
And the questions. We've answered your questions about the movie.
And it is coming out very soon.
In 2 weeks. So that is something to be excited for this month. And you can be excited right now. You know why? Because we have a lot of Kids Daily for you.
Yes, we do.
News. Extras. Events. Katie News.
Now it is time for Katie News.
Check out world headlines for all our news on LNT, which is out now.
And starting off is the presidential elections. The presidential elections are coming. Voting will take place in November. Who are you going to vote for? Barack Obama currently has 55%, and Mitt Romney has 45%.
I'm not usually one of those interested guys in like politics and stuff, but this is one of those events where, you know, it's been 4 years since we've had a new president, so who are you voting for? Yep. And the iPhone 5 is out now. It's a really nice phone. Here's a picture of it.
Yeah, buddy. How sweet is that?
It's the newest iPhone that Apple has announced. And check out this picture of launch day at an Apple store. All those crazy people trying to get their hands on Apple's newest invention.
Oh my god, look at that.
And the iPhone 5 has a bigger screen.
Bigger.
And announced with the new iPhone was an updated iPod line with a new iPod Touch with a bigger screen. And an iPod Nano with a bigger screen. Apple loves bigger screens, obviously. Next month, or actually this month I take it back, it is expected that Apple will announce a new iPad called an iPad Mini, which will feature a smaller screen than the current iPad to compete with the Fire. The Amazon Fire. Kindle Fire. The Amazon Kindle Fire, sorry. And so it'll be at a lower price point, out in time for the holiday season. And that is it today for Katie News. Are you guys ready to answer some questions? Let's do this.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay. First question. What happened to the Madman segments?
Well,
we came out with the 10-part series.
Yep. And after that came out, we decided to stop doing that and give you like sneak peeks of each one, or not sneak peeks, like behind the scenes. And then the Madman series just recently ended, and by this time,
out with
the Madman movie.
Yep.
But we just don't want to do the segment anymore. We just want to do
another
things.
reason Hunter is going through puberty.
Or gone, like you would say.
Gone.
And it is very hard to do the Madman voice, but I mean, it's really fun to do the Madman, especially since we added Julie character, which the Julie character is very new, actually. Julie never appeared on the Madman segment.
The first time it was
on the Hannah Norman
show
thing. So yeah, but the Madman, I don't think we're ever gonna stop doing Madman things. It just might. We just won't always do a Madman segment anymore. You know. Alright, question number 2. Not that kind of number 2. What is your favorite part of filming the show? Hannah, what's your favorite part?
We have a lot of fun. We mess up a lot though.
Yeah, my favorite part of the show is like after we put it together, it's always fun to like watch it back and see how it goes and putting it online and that kind of stuff. And doing it is really fun as well. No.
Yeah,
most of it.
Doing it is so fun. Okay. Do you still have any of the past things shown on the show?
Yes, we do.
We have like plenty of
In fact, this question box is one of them. We have used this on the past other 2.
We actually have a shelf on the top that has like all of our stuff from a long time
from
ago.
like Hannah shows and all that kind of stuff. We have stuff down here.
Back there.
Back there. We have stuff everywhere from our past stuff. We usually never throw things away. In fact, we kept the orange. Yeah,
and the gum. We kept the gum.
We kept the gum. We kept the orange. Those are from just the last years. We still have the wig that we've used before. We back in 2010, Maggie chewed up a pack of my gum, and I kept it. But so we just have all kinds of weird things over there. We have a picture
from the finale of
season 2. And we kept our old sign that used to be on the chalkboard. We keep everything, I guess. We're hoarders. Just not as bad as
when we're like 18, we're gonna have like 20 million things. Save us.
Has anything you have done on the show ever gotten you into trouble? Sort of. Earlier this year, our grandma saw
herself
on the show, and she saw the segment Grandpa Caught on Tape.
And she kind of freaked out.
And she kind of got mad. And she got mad because she saw her in a robe on the show. And she didn't like that. And speaking of that, on our last show, when we were doing the cooking thing, she came down here.
And she knew we were recording, and she walked in right behind us. And
she saw that we were, she walked by, I guess by accident or something. And she made us redo that scene. Well, that's actually kind of good that she did, because the first one kind of didn't work, or something was wrong with it. So,
yeah,
I guess it's okay that that happened.
Yeah. Will you ever do another Kidsdaily shopping special?
It's always a possibility. The thing with the shopping thing is we didn't know what was going to happen, like... we didn't know if someone was going to tell us to stop. Or,
it was like a long time ago.
Yeah, we did that at the beginning of last year in 2011. It was fun to do because.
And we kind of got in trouble though.
Yeah, because at the end, the very end of the episode, we were talking. We were actually. It was like literally the end because we were announcing what our next episode was going to be about.
And then dude like walked.
And the security guy.
Hey kid, no video recording or.
The person knew. I don't even know what he said. It was something stupid. So then we had to quickly end the show, and everything happened at the end. And then when we went into the Books A Million store,
there was a girl, and she like
waved. It was a fun thing to do, but I don't know. Did you guys like it? Let us know. I guess we might do it again. I mean, it was a fun time. So
it was.
Yeah. And the last question before we take the REAK. will there ever be daily episodes of Kids Daily? Well,
Probably not. 'Cause
probably not, but
me and Hunter don't live he lives like 45 minutes away from me.
we have a...
And we film at our grandma's house. So yeah, I don't really think so.
I mean, maybe, like, we could do that sometime during the summer. I mean, it'd always be fun to do. I mean, we'd love to do it, but it's kind of hard.
And it'd be
hard
like a lot of like editing and like a whole bunch of stuff.
Like,
so
I'm just glad that we found a way that we're doing as many Kids Dailies as we have. I mean, this season, it's really changed. We used to have, like, maybe one Kids Daily a month, and now we're lucky to have, like, 2 a month, so around 2 a month. We've been a lot more active, which is great, because we love doing it. Just as long as there's time, we'll do great. Well,
and now we have to take a break.
when we come back, we have that announcement about the very new short film. And we have more What's Your Names. Stay right with us. We'll be right back.